Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Matt.
剩6个小时就没了。
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town. By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be? Goodbye.
The medical clinic will be open for walk-in appointments between 1400 and 1800 hours. Security clearance.
Over here.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Ready? We can go now.
Portable device detected.
高飞啊！我怎么打不到他？过去啊！打到了。哎呦！
Agent requesting backup.
看不到。后面有一只。
就剩这一只哎，
你要揍他吗？好可怜啊！还没好，等一下。
Echo, nearby.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
갓난 조커.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Electronic device detected.
Looking good, Agent.
The only thing we have enough of is bullets. Want to take a look at what I got?
几楼啊？哦，有偷车贼，靠呗，我被抓了。我就刚进来就被抓，一个车。多少的？
No. Keep your elbow tucked. You'll be a smaller target that way. And lean into the stance a little.
Don't grab the barrel all the way out like that.
No, that's fine. good for stability, but your arm would tire quickly.
So, like this?
You should pull your shoulder back.
Come on over, take a look.
Ê. Ê, 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 b不要打我。
看这都没有死，就你妈夸张。
Historic city we find ourselves in as we continue to kick off a historic era in Overwatch esports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the battle of Brotherly Lovely, live from the Met in Philadelphia. I am Mitch Leslie, joined by Matt Morello,
who is sick against the outro. I need you to do crowd is by far the friendliest crowd I've. Next up, it is Boom Bar. Followed by EQO. The one, the only Chipsa. Followed by Hisu. Oh! Have been drawn. We even brought out Gritty.
Gritty. McCree, the Widow, probably kind of game. So you sorry. Back there at the.
that is I tell you what, that's wishful thinking to try and teleport into the midst of the fusion. Didn't quite work out, but Ivy may have overextended into that fire strike.
Especially when you're running this for Gita for Florida, you really want to get point control. Now to be Byron who takes out Alarm. So Carpe just putting some turrets on the point, just trying to stall this out a little bit. Probably going to try and drop a teleporter so people can get back to the fight a little bit faster.
Oh, Sound Barrier, he might be looking for a flank here now. The Blizzard dropped down on the point by Yaki, and Carpe is just trying to poke him from the outside. But at long range, Symmetra isn't exactly going to have the biggest impact. Philadelphia will have to concede control of the point at about 45%. Some slight just so many of the mayhem. BQB, Karai, and Byram all locked up. And now it's just a matter of finishing the job. Ivy comfortably protected behind that Orisa barrier. He's going to get the icicles. And he's going to zip him up, Matt.
And it's a lot to try and walk through there for the Philadelphia Fusion to get that retake. Like you have the Symmetra, loose map team.
Squishy character, and now they wrap around using the Symmetra wall. Poco wants some FaceTime here with Karayan, and he gets it. Yaki over the edge. He knows his fight's over.
Supercharger, Ant Matrix, Sound Barrier, in the Symmetra wall, all invested there by the Philly Fusion. But now, hey, look, you're in one fight territory pretty much now. As you see Florida, they're going to wrap around towards the close side. Do not want to push over towards this bridge.
BQB's hanging back. He's looking for a flanking Deadeye.
Oh, this is risky.
Can they shut BQB down before he gets this kill? He's looking. Here it comes. Trying to connect. Oh no! He's gotten himself two! So much warning for Philly, but they couldn't reach the McCree, let alone shut him down, and now BQB can wrap into this fight. Fate feeling much more comfortable with two Philly players off the table, and they can roll through and get the clean up. Not a moment too soon, but Sardo's found two. There might be an option to come back here, but Philly will resist the temptation to brawl.
Oh man, the Philly crowd ready to just pop off with a Fusion map win. Here, kick it off, and BQB's like, no, I'm not having none of that. He comes around the corner. That is such a risky area. Just playing the McCree alone against like a Lucio, like coming around.
What do they do about it, Matt? Who is going to shut the McCree down? Alarm needs multiple shots. Ivy does too.
You can't throw like one.
Out amongst the pigeons, another big bomb though. Poco's put to sleep, but so is Karayan. Sardo now is going to try and step up and make use of this, trying to get a stun on Karayan. Didn't quite manage to make it work. They still got a bomb kill on Yaki. Sire player has to switch to full defensive play right now. Up close and personal with Poco, but he gets a slap to the back of the head for his insolence.
Is it enough to keep the cart going, though? This will be a nano boost here on the Poco up to the high ground.
Gargoyle in trouble, desuited.
Yeah, it'll be enough. It's Philly. Just one player alive here for Florida, and they steam.
Want to risk getting picked off. To respect that, though. Karayan got hit with a binding grenade. He's in trouble. Fantastic setup by Alarm. Now the charge, wall thrown up. Sato not really too bothered.
As Alarm's had some big biotic grenades and a few crucial sleep darts connecting on numerous players like Gargoyle or Karayan. That time it's a big biotic grenade that sets up that first kill. And now with the cart stuck right here by this bridge, this is a fantastic spot for Philadelphia to play defense.
Florida may have to flank around these buildings, and that's what Poco is looking for. You can see his outline there at the center of your screen. He's trying to make sure that no one really wraps around and catches anyone by surprise, but Sire is on the other side. Wall thrown up, Ice Block had to be used there by Yaki. Sato looking for a shatter, and that Karayan shield is low. Goes for it, that is filth! Yaki and Gargoyle both knocked down by that one. Karayan had to rest his shield. Now, just the one kill is enough for Philly to keep the Mayhem at bay.
Yeah, and now you see that it's going to be Karayan split off from the rest of the team. They use a nano boost to try and keep him up.
Philly can back away.
And Sire player comes off spawn here. Yeah, you can definitely back away from the nano boost.
You have Alicio here.
Well, and also your D.Va is not in mech here for the Florida Mayhem. So using that nano boost, probably like to have that back. I mean, you keep your Reinhardt alive, but at that moment in time, what could you have done?
You're already allowed to play the game. You don't need to spend ultimates just to be here. They could have waited for a respawn.
And now Philly can use their Infor Sight if they start to put. And when they finally, like, they use a shatter, they knock a few players down. Carpe just pops the Deadeye, deters players from pushing on forward, and Philly's able to take point A.
Look, Matt Sato, 3 final blows right now. He is half